Hey Summer Sharp kids, my name is Miss Cummings and I'm going to be going over with you how to do your fish mobile. This is a super fun activity and it goes with the SEL activity that you did on Monday. So you're going to have a pack of activity instructions. They look like this. The first one is your page of written down instructions so you can follow along with this. I know on the instruction it says you'll need needle nose wire cutters, but you're not going to need those. We gave you really thin wire that you're just going to be able to do with your hands. And then you're going to also have all of your fish. So your first step is you're going to want to color your fish. So I colored one of my fish here as an example. So you're going to color all your fish whatever colors you want. Next, you are going to cut out your fish. So you can cut out all of these fish with your scissors and you'll just go around and follow the line. After you're done cutting out your fish, you're going to want to label it. So this fish is the first fish. And the reason you label it is because these little positive messages are going to be glued onto the back. And this matches with the number 1. The shape matches the shape of the fish. So you want to make sure that it's labeled. So I have this one labeled as a number 1, and I have this one labeled as a number 1. So it matches up together. So you can see here you have multiple positive messages. You can choose whichever one you like best to go with your fish. So these are all the messages for fish 1, all the messages for fish 2. Choose whichever one you like. So you're going to cut each one out. You can see here that I chose my different messages and I cut it out, and the rest you can either keep for your own self, or you can just throw the paper away, whatever you'd like to do. Next, you have 2 pieces of floral wire that was given to you in your bags. This wire is super thin, so it's really easy to twist. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one end of the floral wire and you're just going to twist it with your fingers. So it's going to make kind of a little curly Q. And that little curly Q is what we're going to use to tie our fish to make our mobile. So we'll have that one. When you're done, they're going to look like this. So you'll have 2 pieces, each with a curly Q at the end. After you're done that, you're going to put these 2 into a T shape like this, and you're going to wrap it around as tight as you can. And it is going to make a T. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be a little funky and unique, and that's perfectly okay, but it's going to be a T like this. All right, then you're going to get your little bag of yarn. There will be 6 pieces of yarn in there. You're going to want to take that yarn out, and you are going to tie the yarn onto each end. So you're going to tie each piece of yarn onto each end in a little knot. And once it's tied, your fish are going to hang down and be attached from the other end. So these pieces of yarn are all the same length, but you can cut them to make them different lengths so that your fish hang at different levels. And I'll show you that when we're done, but it'll be at different lengths. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to take your fish, you're going to take the positive message, make sure it's the right side up, and you're going to put the end of the yarn here. Now I have thicker tape here, but you've got clear Scotch tape in your starter art kits, and you are more than welcome to use that to tape the back of the yarn to the back of the fish. So you're just going to tape it like this. Next, you're going to get your glue stick from your starter kit, and you're going to glue the back of this other fish. If you don't want to keep this paper, I recommend using it as the back so you don't get any glue on the table. So you're just going to glue it, and make sure you got a lot of glue on there so that your fish will stick really well, and then you're just going to paste it here on the back. Perfect, so that is our first fish on our mobile. So you're going to do that 6 more times with the messages and the fish that you choose. Make sure that you can make sure to cut your yarn whatever length that you would like. And then you're going to have 1 piece of yarn left over. This is the yarn that you're going to tie on the center of your mobile. And that yarn that you're going to tie there is the yarn you're going to use to hang the mobile by. So you're going to tie that on there, and it's going to hang the mobile by it. And then once you're done, you're welcome to adjust the wires, tweak it however you'd like so that you feel like it looks the best it can look. Mine is looking a little cattywampus here, but you can mess with it as much as you'd like. And then when we're done, you can see I have a finished product here, and you can hang it wherever you'd like in your house. And you can see it's not perfectly straight, it's a little bit crooked, but that's part of the fun of it, is just having it be unique and however it falls. So I hope you enjoy this activity. Have an awesome rest of your week, and we look forward to seeing you later.